The preview for the next episode left most of us excited and amped for the next episode of Love Next Door. Next weekend can't come soon enough. With each new episode, the viewers get a bit of an insight into the nature of Seok-Ryu and Seung-Hyo's relationship. It's time for these two childhood friends to confront their feelings. The time capsule wasn't the only thing that was unearthed. Seung-Hyo's buried feelings for Seok-Ryu were also unearthed. The recently concluded episode 4 was thrilling and insightful. Seok-Ryu went through a lot of hardship during her stay in the States. Her jovial exterior masks the trauma and scar she still bears. Her colleagues, like Chris, exploited her dedication to her work, using her perfectionist trait against her. She must have felt betrayed after hearing them tear her down. Knowing that she's now aware of his gaslighting, Chris and the rest made her an outcast, inevitably pushing her to resign. It was thrilling to watch her give him a much-deserving beating. However, I was pleasantly surprised by Myung-yu. He took the cake by giving Chris a piece of his own medicine. Who knew he had it in him? Meanwhile, it's become clear that Seok-Ryu is Seung-Hyo's first love. This is not surprising, as Seok-Ryu has been there for him in every important moment of his life, unlike his parents, who made him a second priority. Seok-Ryu took him under her wings from the moment they were introduced as kids, and could sail through high waters for his sake. What with missing her mock exam to show up for his swim trial, and scaling his wall to help him through his grieving period. But out of fear of losing their friendship, Seung-Hyo decided to confess his feelings when they were in their 20s. This could be why he backpacked to the US to visit Seok-Ryu, to finally confess his feelings. I wonder if something happened during his visit. Whether he confessed or not. Meanwhile, there must be a reason Mom had withdrawn her own letter. Could it be that just as Seung-Hyo had liked Seok-Ryu, she had liked Seung-Hyo? And after finding out about Seung-Hyo's feelings through his letter, she gave up on her feelings for him, and withdrew her letter from the time capsule. What's more, I fear that there's more to Seok-Ryu's story in the States. If you recall, it was disclosed during her interview with the job hunter, that she took a year off from work due to personal reasons. Whatever happened must still have a strong hold on her, as she seemed anxious and uncomfortable when the job hunter inquired about it. What's more, Chris and her former colleagues at Grape seemed to know the reason behind her one-year break, and weigh it like a sword. Something impactful must have happened to her for her to take a one-year break from her job. Could it be that she has a terminal illness, as Chris commented on how healthy she looked? Or could it be that she was pregnant and lost the baby? She didn't visit Korea during this time, as she had been gone for more than 10 years. This means her family and friends are in the dark about what happened during this period. She's withholding something important. I hope the drama continues to be a light romantic comedy, a tale of friends becoming lovers. And not take us, the viewers, through some heartbreak. Meanwhile, coincidentally or fatefully, Mum and Dan-ho seem to share similar tastes. I suspect the little girl, who left a huge impression on Mum, is Dan-ho's daughter. It's only right that she shares the same interest in aliens with Mum, who also shares similar tastes to Dan-ho, her father. This could be the reason Mum's mother didn't recommend him for Seok-Ryu or her daughter, when Seok-Ryu's mother asked. What's more, he was quick to leave Mum and the group, maybe because he didn't want to talk about himself. In the preview for the next episode, he can be seen searching the fields, just as the little girl did. Maybe he's looking for crop circles for his daughter. Mom runs into him, and together they search for the clover. Mom finds one, which leads to an awkward moment between them. Something is definitely brewing between them. Mom is bound to fall head over heels for Dan Ho, when she learns that he's the mysterious man who cleared the road for their ambulance. Feelings are bound to grow between them as they work together in the upcoming episodes. Meanwhile, Seok-Ryu gave Seung-Hyo a big hug at the end of recently concluded episode 4. Seung-Hyo might have shoved his feelings for her deep down, denying its existence. But his reaction to Seok-Ryu's hug proves that his feelings for her are still burning deep. They go back to the office to cook up a late dinner. There, Seok-Ryu falls into Seung-Hyo's arm once again, charging the atmosphere. It gets more intense, as Seok-Ryu stares at Seung-Hyo while he eats, making him uncomfortable. However, they invited Mom to the late dinner. Mom and Seok-Ryu travel down memory lane, as Seok-Ryu opens up about her broken engagement. Seung-Hyo overhears her admitting her love for her ex-fiancé. She had previously admitted to Seung-Hyo that she wouldn't go back to her ex-fiancé, if she were to go back in time. Because of her admission, Seung-Hyo tries to distance himself from her, but to no avail, because the more he tries, the more he's drawn to her. This eventually leads to a tense moment between the two childhood friends, yet to be lovers. On a scale of 1 to 10, how eager and excited are you for the next episode? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.